A very good afternoon to all my dear students. I hope so you all remember me. I am teacher Sana, your English teacher. I used to teach you English in your second standard as well as I taught you English in your third standard. And this year again I am going to teach you English subject for your fourth standard. So first of all students, I welcome you all to the new class. So today I am going to give you a short introduction about your English Balbharti textbook. So students, this is the cover page of your textbook. Your English Balbharti textbooks look like this. English Balbharti Standard 4. Your English Balbharti textbook is published by Maharashtra State Bureau of Textbook Production and Curriculum Research, Pune. On this page, it is written that who has written the textbook and where is the production house of your textbook. On the next page, you can see the preamble of India, the Constitution of India. So students, do you all remember that we used to recite this preamble during our assembly? The next is National Anthem of India. The National Anthem. We used to sing this National Anthem as we were conducting our assembly. During our assembly time, we used to sing the National Anthem also. This is the pledge. The pledge which we recite on 15 August and on 26 January, and also sometimes we used to recite this pledge during our assembly time. So students, don't forget to learn again the preamble, the national anthem and the pledge. Now I will show you your index page. So this is your index page. Your English textbook is divided into 4 units. Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3 and Unit 4. So in each unit there are poems as well as lessons and some topic that are activity based. So students, you can see some names are given in bold letters, that are the names of the poems, and the remaining are the names of the lesson and some are activity based lesson. So every unit is having poems as well as they are having lessons. So we are going to learn the new poem from Unit 1. We are going to learn a new poem from Unit 1. So today we are just going to recite the poem and I will give a introduction of the poem and explain it to you. So even if you all are having no textbooks, not an issue, you can revise, you can recite the poem from the PDF file which I will send it to you on your WhatsApp group. So students, now we will recite the poem. You'll just pay attention to the pronunciation which I will do. So students, today we are going to revise the poem of your English Balbharti textbook. Your first poem, the name of the poem is Rain in the Night. The name of the poem is Rain in the Night. It is the first poem of your first unit. Unit 1, poem number 1, Rain in the Night. So I will read the stanzas for you and later on I will explain the stanzas to you. So you all just pay attention so that you will come to know that how are the words pronounced. Raining raining all night long. Sometimes loud, sometimes soft, just like a song. There'll be rivers in the gutters and lakes along the street. It will make our lazy kitty wash his little dirty feet. So, this is the second stanza. The third stanza. The roses will wear diamonds like kings and queens at court. But the pansies all get muddy because they are so short. Now we will move on to the last stanza of your poem. I'll sail my boat tomorrow in wonderful new places. But first, I'll take my watering pot and wash the pansies' faces. So, the poem is written by the poetess. Her name is Amelia Josephine Burr. So, she is the poetess of your poem. So, now I will explain each stanzas to you. Raining, raining all night long means here the poetess is telling that it is raining all night long. Now students, which season is going now? It is the rainy season. So it rains in the morning also, but when you sleep you can hear that it is raining all night long. The raindrops are falling all night long. For the whole night the rain is falling. Sometimes loud, sometimes soft, just like a song. Means sometimes the rain is falling very heavily with making a lot of sound. The rain is falling very heavily by making lot of noise, lot of sound. We can hear the thunderstorms and the raindrops are falling heavily on our roof. But sometimes the rain is falling very slowly. That's why the sound is coming very softly. So the rain is similar to a song. The song is played sometimes loudly, sometimes we like to hear the songs softly. So same way the rain is also falling very heavily, sometimes it falls very slowly by making soft sound, also by making loud sound. There'll be rivers in the gutters and lakes along the street. Means when it rains very heavily, when it rains for the whole night. So in the morning when we get up, all the gutters, small gutters near the roads, beside the roads, they are filled with water, and the road on which we walk or on which we drive our vehicles, it is full of water. We feel like we are in the lake. So how have the gutters become? The gutters are looking like the rivers, and the street means road. The road is looking like the lake because the rain is falling very heavily. It will make a lazy kitty wash his little dirty feet. Now students, do you all know animals, whether it is cat, dog or any other animals, they don't like to take a bath. They don't like to get fresh. They hate putting water on themselves. So this rainy season is the best season for all animals because they get wet and their body is cleaned. So this lazy kitty, she don't likes to take bath, But when it is raining, she can wash away all her dirty legs, all her dirty feet. See how she is washing her dirty feet. The roses will wear diamonds like kings and queens at court. Now, students, you all have seen plants, rose plants, when the rain falls. The little droplets, it goes and falls onto the roses. Because of that, we think that the roses are wearing diamonds. The droplets look like diamond. So we feel that the roses are looking like kings and queens who wear crown, and on their crown we can see diamonds. So the roses are having little diamonds on their petals, which make them looks like kings and queens. But all the pansies, they get muddy because they are short. Now what is pansies? Now pansies means the small little flowers which we can see on the grass. The flowers are of purple, yellow and red. So these are the small flowers. Now rose plants are big, they do not get dirty. But as these plants are small, all the mud it gets onto this little flowers and they become dirty. They are short in height, that's why they become muddy. The mud goes onto the flowers very easily because they are short. I'll sail my boat tomorrow in wonderful new places, but first I'll take my watering pot and wash the pansy's face. Now, what the poetess is telling, that I am going to sail my boat tomorrow. Now, you are a small kids, you all love to make the boat using paper. So, same way the poetess is also making boats, and she is telling that not today, but tomorrow I am going to sail my boats in wonderful new places where there will be lot of water. But first, I'll take my watering pot and wash the pansies' faces. Now, you have seen now, children, that the pansies, they are small little flowers. I have explained it to you, and they have become very dirty. So, the poetess is telling that first I am going to clean my small pansies, their faces. The flowers, they have become dirty. So first I am going to take my watering pot. Watering pot is the thing which we use in garden to put water to our plants. So the poetess is telling that first I am going to wash my small little plants, and then I am going to sail my boat in new places. So students, this was the poem Rain in the Night. So I hope so you have understood this poem. So try to recite this poem and learn the poem. We will complete the worksheet in the next class. Till that time, take care of yourself and study at home. Thank you.